to see EY back in the impact zone. Man, he took quite a trip to look for some fried chicken and beer, did he not?
Seems like he's been gone for an awful long time. Shows up just in time tonight at Turning Point for this very special mixed tag team match.
If you get close enough to Eric Young, I'm sure you can find some chicken skin in that cheesy beard he's got.
Little flavor saver.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, he's locking up with our referee, Terrence Terrell, our lovely knockouts ref.
Well, Mike, the more things change, the more they stayed the same around here.
Oh, it's great to have Eric Young back in the impact zone. ODB showed how much she's missed EY, like all of us have as well.
Yeah, ODB really missed EY last week. Taz, you'll remember how impressive ODB was. Got the victory in a handicap match against Tara and Jessie. But after the match, they attacked her and poured that flask out all over.
Yeah, definitely disrespected ODB. I mean, ODB, listen, she's a wild one. We know that. That's well documented. But she didn't take kindly to these two here pouring the liquid all over her. You heard her say that. But we shall see. Now our hubby's back in the house. And this should be pretty interesting here, this team. Two complete polar opposite type of couples.
You know it's interesting and you know it's going to be amusing when Eric Young and ODB are involved.
One team likes a fine wine, the other team, well, they like Peel's beer. Peel's? Remember Peel? You remember that, Peel's. Show my age.
Must be a Northeast thing.
There you go, contrasting styles and preferences of alcohol. Now, Mike, you're the professor. Let me put you on the spot. Talk strategy in this tag team matchup.
Well, you look at the knockouts squaring off, Tara and ODB. Tara's the most experienced of anyone on the Impact Wrestling roster when it comes to the knockouts. Now in her record-tying 5th reign as the TNA knockout champ, but she turns things over to the other half of the Hollywood Power couple.
Into the roll-up here. That's how Jessie defeated ODB a couple weeks back.
But now Jessie here got caught. Tell you what, most men are afraid of ODB, and rightfully so.
Look at the power here, atomic drop. Little game of human ping pong going on here, Mike.
Back and forth between EY and ODB. Jessie caught in the wrong side of town.
Oh, you can get smothered to death there. Forget about it.
You know, EY's been out doing some fishing. I don't think he has a motorboat that big.
Yeah, good point.
Double teaming now by the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Out here, what's it going to be? Covered out by Eric Young. Terrence Terrell into position to make the count. Only a count of 2.
There's a great chance here that Terrence Terrell is quite possibly the greatest referee in the history of refereeing. I want to point that out.
I don't think you're going to get many arguments from Todd or myself when it comes to that.
Both you guys were silent stiff.
Look at the quickness here, the agility. Yeah, that's for sure. Nice drop kick by Eric Young. Looks like he hasn't missed a step, gentlemen. Into the cover now.
Well, he's wearing those Whataburger trunks he's got on there. The proud black and orange, brown and orange, whatever the hell he's got on there. Maybe they used to be blue, now they're brown.
Don't question the wrestling ability of Eric Young.
I'm questioning his attire.
Well, you can do that. Here comes the double team.
Absolutely. Send him in. They've isolated Jessie.
Oh, God. Watch out.
Little Bronco busting time.
Yeah, that's Bronco Buster, all right.
A trip to the Dirty South.
Well said, my friend. Well, look what he was. Like,
he says, I'll have what he's having.
Tara not having any of it.
Yep, Knockouts champion. Buzzkill there, taking all the fun out of this one. Tag is made and EY checks back in. Backing up Tara into the corner. Tara wants no part of EY, and look at Jessie now.
Well, Jessie saw the opportunity to attack Eric Young from behind, and he sure did. And this Jessie, he's put together. He's some kind of athlete. You can see his eyes, that intensity he's got.
That powerful forearm strike, and then hung him up over that second rope, just trying to take some of the frenetic energy out of EY and takes him down with a huge backdrop there, quickly into the cover, Mike. Here's the count, 2. Is he going to get him? No.
Yeah, Jessie definitely, you could just tell. I mean, you know, listen, we've seen Jessie here. He's with his little lovey hubby there in Paris, but I'd like to see this guy in some singles matches, see what he's got. And I'll tell you, he's got a certain type of, in his eyes, it's just got a range to it.
It's intensity,
yeah,
isn't
I like
it?
I think it's a great trait.
Full mount here by the Knockouts champ. Big kick out there by Eric Young. Were you impressed moments ago, Mike, with the skills of Jessie in there? I mean, as you mentioned, EY, a great competitor.
Well, Eric Young is one of those guys who while he's so amusing, and especially here with ODB as tag team partner, the husband and wife team, don't discount Eric Young's wrestling ability. Former X Division champion, former multi-time tag team champion going back to the Team Canada days here in TNA and Impact Wrestling.
Well, definitely, Mike, I completely agree. I mean, look, Eric Young can get her done in the ring, that's for sure. I mean, he's had a little bit of a layoff, but he looks pretty good, except for that power slam right there.
Big power slam there by Jessie into the deep hook of the leg. Continues to impress in this match. As you mentioned, Taz, Jessie a real powerhouse. He has nicknamed both of his biceps. His right is continuously, his left is awesome, so combined they are continuously awesome.
I thought it was cuff and link. Oh, look at this. ODB got a little hung up in the ropes. On a lookout court. One of her upper pectoral areas or a boot. I'm not really sure.
Tara making the phantom tag there now into the cover. I don't know if Terrence Rowe's going to allow it. Into the cover now. Count it 2. EY's got to find a way to get to the corner and tag in ODB.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's what has to happen. See the constant tags by Tara and Jessie. And Jessie just full court press right here.
That's the key.
Yep.
It's Jessie exploiting the power game, that power advantage that he has over Eric Young, who obviously has the experience edge.
And smart move there. Took him right back over to the corner, makes the tag. Hey, little smooch.
I don't think I've ever seen that. The double Russian leg sweep with a little kiss before that.
Into the cover. Is that going to do it? EY's in trouble here.
Well, no, that's how it's done in Moscow. It's a Russian leg sweep. You get it, Todd? You're not used to me. I'm sorry.
Double Russian.
I'd say yet to that, actually, Taz. I don't think so. Could be wrong.
Yeah, it could be. But Eric Young needs to try to get over there to ODB, as we've been saying, but Jessie and Tara doing a great job cutting the ring in half. For some reason, ODB slapping her own ass. I don't get that, but that's fine. It's cool.
Trying to get the crowd going. That should do it.
I guess, yeah.
Jessie now has got a, I guess that would be awesome, that is wrapped around the throat there of Eric Young. Trying to wear him down. EY feeding off the crowd here in the impact zone. At turning point, gets back to a vertical base. Styling and profiling.
Yeah, nice, well-placed.
Whoa!
And Eric Young here. Boom! What a haymaker there.
Looking to follow up. Oh, wow. Both men hit hard and heavy. Both men looking for the clothesline there, Mike.
But the head of steam behind that shot. Eric really had the momentum rolling as he and Jessie had that mid-ring collision.
Yeah, both men's necks kind of whiplash.
Whoa, little liquid courage here.
She's getting all fired up. She's rocking and rolling, ODB.
Good to see that ODB was able to replenish that flask after Thursday's impact. More double teaming here by the Hollywood Power couple, but not if ODB has anything to say about it.
Oh, little yambag Yahtzee right there. Oh, man. ODB, I don't know what the hell she's doing.
I think she was trying to get EY over to their side of the ring, at least in the neighborhood for a tag, one would presume.
Well, here we go.
Thanks for clearing that up, Mike. ODB in, though. She's full of fire here, and fire water for that matter.
She's just dropping Jessie with...
Nez press. Little ground and pound out of the full mount.
Yeah, just like Lou used to do it.
A little bit different. Oh, look at Tara. Oh, man. That'll leave a handprint, right?
Huge shot there by ODB, who's rolling now. She has a recent victory over the Knockouts champion. She can pin her again here. It'll turn a lot of heads, you got to think. Maybe a future title shot. She's looking for the bam. She's got her center of the ring, and she nails her with it.
Tara close to that bottom rope. Tara, smart, rolled out of the ring to prevent getting covered. Oh, you see that shot coming by Jessie.
What a cheap shot there by Mr. Spectacular.
And now it's Jessie's opportunity to see if he can take this match, put it in the win column for himself and the Knockouts champ, Tara. I think Eric tagged in.
Yeah, he did.
Tag in, stripped down.
Yeah, take your pants off.
It's all part of a Sunday night in Orlando.
Take your pants off.
Scoop and a slam by ODB. Deposits. Jessie for the huge elbow drop. Into the cover. EY's going to get him. Yes.
Your winners, ODB and Eric Young.
Quite possibly nothing worse than getting pinned by a guy in Speedos. I mean, it's American flag Speedos, and now they're picking up where they left off backstage, where JB witnessed that. So thank God they stopped.
Entertaining action there by Eric Young and ODB, the Knockouts Tag Team Champions.
It's gonna be a real wild night tonight at the Motel 6, boys.
May not have to wait till they get to the motel, Taz.
Oh yeah, look at that full body slam by ODB right on Jessie, and here comes.
That's the Speedo elbow drop.
Exactly. EY.